Hello, boys and girls. I'm going to read the last part of Nate the Great today. We finished off where Nate was sitting in his kitchen and he came up with a big idea. Remember, he is looking for Claude's grocery list. Now, I wonder where it could have gone and if he's going to find it. Then I had a big idea. I knew I must go back to Rosamond's house. I did not want to do that. I did not want to be at a party with Rosamond and all the cats that she knew, but I had a job to do. I had a case to solve. Sludge and I walked quickly to Rosamond's house. I said hello to Rosamond and more cats that I could count. They were all over Rosamond's floor, Rosamond's tables, her chairs, and Rosamond herself. I came to talk about your cat pancakes, I said. Would you like more? Rosamond asked. I would like to see your recipe, I said. Here it is, Rosamond said. There are no directions in this recipe. I said. I don't need any, she said. I just mix some of everything together. Usually when you're following a recipe, there's measurements and there's amounts and it tells you if you need to mix or stir or add something or bake it. So this is kind of peculiar. Tell me, where did you get this recipe? I found it today, Rosamond said. Aha, you found it, I said. Did you find it near your house? Yes, Rosamond said. How did you know that? I have something to tell you, Nate the Great says. I, Nate the Great, say that your cat pancake recipe is Claude's grocery list. I stood tall. I cleared my throat. I read the recipe. Salt, milk, butter, flour, tuna fish, eggs, baking powder, sugar, salmon, liver. Oh, Rosamond said. When I found the paper, I thought it was a pancake recipe. A cat pancake recipe. Nate's going, aha, he's nice and proud. Yes, I said, and when I saw Fang holding the piece of paper, I thought it was a grocery list. I thought it was what I hoped it was. When you saw the grocery list, you thought it was what you hoped it was, a cat pancake recipe. I, Nate the Great, thought of that when I was making pancakes. I mixed eggs, flour, salt, baking powder, milk, butter, and sugar. Claude had told me they were on his list. The other thing he remembered on the list was tuna fish. And cats like tuna fish. So, cat pancakes. This is crazy. Oh, Rosamond said. Well, Claude can have his paper back. I will keep the recipe in my head. That is a good place for it, I said. It cannot be blown away. I said goodbye to Rosamond and more cats than I could count. Sludge and I went home with the list. The case was solved. It was almost 11 o'clock. When Claude comes at 11, I will give him his list. It is now past 11 o'clock. It is now past 11:30. Claude has not shown up. I do not see him anywhere. I hope Claude has not lost himself. It is now past 12. Here comes Claude. I'm glad I do not have to look for him. I'm glad the case is over, because I, Nate the Great, have something important to do. I, Nate the Great, am going to finish my vacation. The end. There are some fun extra activities that I will post on my website for today if you would like to see them. Oh, my goodness. I did not see that one coming, guys, with the lost list. Did you guys see it coming? Did you make a prediction that Rosamond's cat pancake recipe was actually the grocery list? If so, give yourself some pats on the back. That's pretty impressive. Hope you guys like this Nate the Great story. Hope you have an awesome day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.